SVG's Jason Dackman here with another edition of the SVG New Sponsor Spotlight. I'm here with a good friend, a longtime friend of SVG, Len Chase. He's president at CSP Mobile Productions. Len, thanks for taking the time and welcome back to SVG.
Hey, thanks for having us.
So look, you guys certainly, I think, are well known. If you're in the live sports production industry, people probably know who you are. But for those that don't, tell us a little bit about CSP Mobile Productions and what you guys provide.
We consider ourselves, I guess, a moderately sized mobile unit company. We run 5 mobile units across the country. We are a coast to coast company, even though we're based in Maine. But we have been in business going on 40 years now. So it's been a long run for us, a great run for us. And we have serviced clients everywhere from ESPN to CBS to the big things we're pushing right now is some of the college stuff directly with like HBCU GO and things like that. But like I said, we provide mobile units, but at the same time, we also provide technical assistance to the different networks and stuff that we work with.
Sure. All right. Well, you guys have certainly had an eventful last year plus. There's been a lot going on. Tell us a little bit about how you guys have weathered some of the challenges that have been dealt your way and how you guys are moving forward.
Yeah. Well, actually, step back just a little bit in the sense that a few years ago, with the Patriots, we came on board with the Patriots and doing their preseason stuff and a bunch of their in-house stuff, and they pushed us to move one of our trucks over to 1080p. So we got into the 1080p world a couple of years ago, which was great, and things are going really, really smoothly. Building a lot more business under that umbrella, everything else. Unfortunately, in April of this past year, we lost our 1080p truck, unfortunately, an accident, a fire that happened while it was going down the highway. So instead of kind of pulling back, my partners and I, we decided that we were going to push, full steam ahead moving forward. So we turned around and actually converted HD2, one of our other mobile units, to a full 1080p truck so that we could keep on that same vein that we were working on and doing that same work so we could build that up. At the same time, we've actually have pulled HD1, one of our other 53-foot expandos, is about 85% there for the 1080p. We're hoping in 2026 that'll be full 1080p ready as well too. We actually turned around and took all of the EVS XT3s and 2s and everything else that we had floating around, and we're all brand new VIA 2s throughout the entire fleet now. So we've, again, putting a lot of resources into the mobile units, making a lot of investments, and hopefully, the aspect of this is to assist our clients as they're all kind of slowly moving to that 1080p slash HDR world. So we're making sure that not only are we playing in the world, but we're actually trying to create our entire facility to be that way.
Very cool. So you guys are certainly a 1080p player at this point, taking
Yep.
some of those existing trucks, bring them into the modern realm.
Mhm.
We're at the end of the year here. So what does 2026 look like for you guys? I'm sure there's a lot on the docket coming up. What are some big highlights?
Well, I think the big thing is we're actually in the middle of replacing the truck that we lost. Unfortunately, the way the timing is of everything nowadays, it does take a little bit longer to get a truck built. But we're hoping by August 1st to have the new truck launched, and it'll be our first full IP 2110 truck, which is another whole new world for us to jump into. Although I do remember back a number of years ago when we were doing, the SDI side of the world, and we decided to get into HD. And I think one of the vendors had said, well, you've never done HD before. It's like, how are you really going to do this? And of course, we came out, uh, with gangbusters, moving forward, put our full commitment into it. So we're looking to do the same thing with a 2110 truck. Like I said, the technology it's amazing where things are going. Really looking forward to what this new build is going to do and the new tools it's going to offer to our clients. And at the same time, we're also hoping to finish off HD1 for our full 1080p facility there. We're actually also looking to build a 1080p REMI facility. We've partway into that as well too. So, like I said, again, we're just making a lot of changes, a lot of upgrades, and just looking forward to the future.
Very cool. So 1080p, REMI, 2110. you guys have modernized your fleet, it sounds like, heading into 2026. I think that's the big message, right?
Yeah, that is exactly the big message for us. Yes. And the thing is the interesting part also was, trying to keep our clientele happy with the aspect of the loss of the truck and still keeping everybody going, everything else. Fortunate enough, we were able to work with some of our other partners. This is a small business.
Sure.
And fortunately enough, the big players of the world, whether it's the NEPs, the Domes, the Game Creeks, FNF, everybody, kind of pitched in and helped us out to get through the interim of our fire that we had in April, but we were able to pick up and move down the road. Looking forward to, like I said, this year coming up with the Boston Marathon again. Last year was the first year that I had to sub a truck in because the fire literally happened 10 days prior.
April, right? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and we have been doing the Boston Marathon for I think 1995
Wow.
was our first year. It's kind of a signature event for us, and so we're really looking forward to bringing back, having that back with our own facility again for this coming 2026. So,
Very
and
cool.
the production team is really looking forward to it, who has done it for years as well too. So, yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, Len, really, really good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time. Welcome back to SVG. For more info on CSP Mobile Productions, check out cspmobile.com. That's cspmobile.com. And stay tuned to sportsvideo.org, SVG Play, and the SVG YouTube channel. We'll have plenty more coverage of CSP throughout 2026. Len, thanks again. Appreciate you taking the time.
Hey, thanks a lot for having us. I really do appreciate it. Looking forward for the upcoming event.
Thanks.